Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moon Podcast. Before I begin, I just want to credit the Minnesota Timberwolves. Job well done. Congratulations for going on to the second round. Also, wish their coach a speedy recovery. What's the head coach name? I believe his name is Chris Finch. He took a nasty hit from Mike Conley on the sideline. So, hope all is well with him. So, as a Suns fan, obviously very disappointed. No surprise. The funny thing is that, we spent all this money to get KD and get Bradley Beal, take on large, ginormous contracts for star players, and our first reward of this is getting swept in the first round, which is absolutely crazy to me. This team was doomed from the start. I said before, I'm not gonna make this a crazy long video, but I think Grant Hill on the telecast, and I agree, is just, this team was just not constructed correctly, right? I mean, we need a point guard, right? A slightly above serviceable point guard. How do we acquire that? Is there going to be any point guards that are really good that's going to be on a veteran minimum? I doubt it. We may have to trade some assets, right? Getting to that point of trading assets, Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal has been absolutely horrible for us this season. Once again, I knew we weren't going to win this series. I expected us to get swept, but put up a fight. And, Durant and Booker gave it their all. I can't put this all. Durant's had a couple, mediocre games in this series. But I can't put this all on Kevin Durant because he has helped carry us throughout this season. Booker gave us a couple good games. And Bradley Beal, where are you? Right? I mean, this is going to be a problem, massive problem, not just a little one, going forward. That back, his injuries, he didn't hold up. He finally comes to the postseason and, doesn't play well. It's a -12 on the court. He has this stupid foul. He was turning the ball over stupidly late, and then he foolishly fouls himself out. I'm questioning the basketball IQ of Bradley Beal, right? And then Frank Vogel. Okay, cool. You put O'Neal in. O'Neal did some good things defensively and everything, but he missed 2 late free throws, right? Bull gets no decision. Isaiah Thomas gets no decision. He doesn't play Eubanks. At this point, it's all hands on deck. I saw something out here today that Frank Vogel feels comfortable with his future. The hell he should not. Has to go. Gotta go. Get rid of Frank Vogel. Get an offensive-minded coach. Find a way to get a point guard. I don't know if this trio can stay together. If KD wants to leave, I don't fault him. He can bounce. The only player of concern that I care about is Devin Booker. Devin Booker is my dog, and that's it. Everybody else, if Durant, no knock on Durant, if he wants to leave, I have no problems with it. He deserves to bounce. This is not an ideal situation for him. Bradley Beal, trade him. And if Booker, does Booker want to hang for a rebuild or see how quickly we can rebuild? Maybe. Right, but if there's this offseason is going to be I feel it's going to be rocky for the Suns. The new owner is not going to be happy. I don't blame him, but you made the decisions. You trust your GM. Our GM is our GM is James Jones, I believe. Yeah, could he be on the hot seat for not putting the correct team together and just getting star players? I mean, I feel like heads gonna roll for this. Someone's gonna have to pay for this. Absolutely. But again, credit to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Congratulations. I think the Timberwolves can make a decent run. They're really good. I initially liked our chances, and it didn't pan out that way. I feel bad in a way for Kevin Durant. I mean, he was a warrior for us this season. Booker, he had some injuries, but he battled for us this season. And Bradley Beal, going forward, he's just going to be injury prone. Right, I mean, you see some of these plays in the playoffs starting to break down. You see what happened to Milwaukee Bucks. I talked about it earlier, right? Their star players breaking down. Bradley Beal breaking down. If not, his game has been weak all year. He's not a good fit. If he doesn't want to wear the point guard hat, then so be it. We already have a shooting guard. The more I think about this roster, I get more irritated. And the fact that Frank Vogel barely used the bench, right? Just terrible performance all the way around for the Phoenix Suns this season and the postseason, man. What an absolute dumpster fire this was. Anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.